Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're very well. My name is Madam Butterfly and we're going to do an all signs love check-in just to see what's going on in your love lives. You are very welcome here. Thank you very much for taking the time to check out the reading. I appreciate it a lot. And you know, if you find the reading resonates with you and you enjoy it, hopefully both, and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that a lot. Timestamps will be, of course, in the description box below. Okay, so we've got a little general message for the collective here. So you have the Moon and the Seven of Pentacles. So you've been waiting, right? And this is the Everyday Witches Tarot, in case anybody is interested. If I can get it to focus. You've been waiting very patiently. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, you've been waiting very patiently. You don't really have a lot of information on what's going on, you know, but the time that it's taken for you to either find somebody new or like for this connection to come together has been so that you can face subconscious fears. That's going to be probably both of you, you and your person, you and this new, you know, if it's somebody new or whatever is going on in your situation. So we're going to do earth signs first. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Right, earth signs, you have receptive here, so be ready to receive what fate has planned for you, because you have something beautiful coming in here, so get ready. Something else just flipped over, oh my gosh. Universe, the universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. So you have two messages here, earth signs. Oh my god, why would it focus? There we go. You have two messages here about kind of being open and allowing things to flow to you, because you're being guided. The universe has something, they have someone in particular for you that they're guiding you towards, but you have to be open to it. So you know, let it go, let it flow. Earth signs, for God's sake. You have the labyrinth. Even when you feel lost, there's always a way through the labyrinth. So some of you guys may not be able to see the way forward at the moment. You know, you may not be able to see what's going on. You feel like things are maybe not going the way that you thought they would. You don't know what's happening. Stop it, Spirit. There was another card about embracing it there. That is your message, earth signs. They're saying embrace what's coming towards you. I'm just going to get one of these. And we're going to get one of these as well. Soulmate. Earth signs, you have a soulmate coming towards you. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So you already have, your soulmate is already in your energy. There's something here about relaxing and letting it flow towards you, earth signs. And you have time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. So relax if you can. Oh my god, you have a lot of messages coming out, earth signs. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. I've never even seen that card. So some of you need to hear, maybe you're in a relationship already, and some of you need to hear that like you shouldn't have to be agreeing just for the sake of a quiet life. You know, anything for a quiet life, like no. Like this person that you're with yeah, like it should be equal. You know, you don't just have to agree to everything just for a quiet life. There's so many cards trying to come out for you guys. This is mental. Look at this. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So maybe there's someone from your past that you need to forgive, or maybe you need to forgive yourself for, like, I don't know, falling in love with the wrong person, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, let's do Taurus first. Let's see what you guys have. Manifesting miracles. Beautiful, Taurus. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So you are currently manifesting miracles, and I want to read the bottom of this as well. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So maybe you guys just need a little bit of downtime. If you feel like that's not the case, feel free to ignore that message. You have trust. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. I feel like that's more trusting the universe, Taurus, to be anything else. Already I feel like Spirit is saying, like, you need maybe like a little bit of time alone here, but don't think that just because we're giving you some time alone that what you want is not going to happen. It is going to happen. Trust us, because we have a plan for you. Like, what you want is going to happen. It's being manifested. Oh my god. You have the Hierophant, you have the Magician, and you have the Hanged Man. So that is pretty much your message, Taurus. Obviously I'm going to go into it a bit more, but aren't these beautiful cards? I love them. This is the Everyday Witch Tarot. I can't remember if I said that. So you have the Hierophant, which is your card. You have the Magician, which is Virgo, Gemini, you could be dealing with. And you have the Hanged Man, which is Pisces. So the Hierophant is a card all about having faith. You're being heavily asked here to keep the faith, to trust that things are happening behind the scenes, okay? They're being manifested, but there's a little bit of a period, the Hanged Man is a period of waiting. And it is so that someone can get a new perspective. Maybe it's you, maybe it's your person. Obviously for some of you, I mean, this is a general reading, like it could be somebody brand new you're about to meet. But the Hanged Man, it's a period of like getting stronger within the self, that Spirit kind of makes, they give you some time out so that you can get to this place, right? With the Magician, like, you're learning lessons here, but the thing is, you're nearly done. You're nearly done learning all your lessons, and very, very soon, you're going to have everything that you need to move forward. But they are asking you with the Hierophant to, like, try and keep your shit together, right? Because I know waiting is incredibly frustrating. But try and kind of zen out, you know, try and zen yourself out and just kind of be in this energy of like, I trust the universe, you know, whatever will be, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Sarah, Sarah. Because basically this is going to go as fast as it goes, and you can't have any effect on that. You know, they had to get you to a place where you were ready. And that's what you're learning at the moment. So I hope that was helpful, Taurus. Maybe, you know, if you're already sick of waiting, maybe a bit of a kick in the teeth. But hey, I just deliver the messages, Taurus, you know. But they are saying, like, what you want is coming. So have faith. You know, don't let it get you down that it hasn't happened already, even though it's very frustrating. I think it would be easier if they told you why things were going on, but they never really seem to do that. So anyway, I'm going to move on to Virgo. So Virgo, I want to read the bottom of this out as well because I did it for Taurus too. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So that's pretty apt for a Virgo as well. Like maybe you spend a lot of time giving to one particular person, or like, you know, Virgos are always so helpful, you know, and like willing to help other people and do favors for people, but maybe at the moment you just need some time alone and to, you know, to do things for yourself. Also, maybe you're kind of fixating on someone else. I'm not saying that in a patronizing way, you know, it's just maybe it's time to just take a little step back at the moment and think about what you want, right? You have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Okay, so there's something here about acceptance. You have admire. Just for a split second I thought there was a spider on the table. It was like you were gonna see me scream like a little bitch, Virgo. It's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. And let's see what you got for your tarot. You have the Six of Pentacles. See, giving. You're always giving to people. You have the Four of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So that Four of Swords, this one here, is very similar to this overall message that you have here. It's important to take a step back and spend some time alone, because I think you give to too many people all the time, Virgo. Six of Pentacles is someone who's very, very generous. You know, it can be like someone who has quite a lot of responsibilities, right? Because when you're that person that always does everything for everyone, people just kind of grow to expect it, right? It's just, it's not even like you're doing them a favor anymore. It's just like, oh, well, that's what Virgo does. So, you know, maybe it's time that you got into this kind of energy of like making time for yourself, you know, thinking about what it is that you want. Because this Four of Swords is a rest. There's something here about you needing to have a little rest here. And I feel like this is tied in with this Four of Swords is about acceptance. There's something here at the moment, like I feel like you maybe want to move forward, but at the moment you actually need to rest. Because maybe with the Four of Swords, like you've been through something fairly recently, like a heartbreak or something like that. Especially with the Seven of Swords, somebody might have lied to you. Let me just pull another card on that. Like maybe you're still kind of healing from somebody that lied to you in the past. Why is that Seven of Swords there, please? Page of Cups. So it's time for a new perspective. You have the Three of Swords here as well. So you have the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups clarifying the Seven of Swords, and you have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. So you definitely had your heart broken. This person might have lied to you, or there might have been some kind of deception. Like they might have deceived you in some way. Definitely had your heart broken though. But there's a new love coming in here, Virgo. This Page of Cups, this is somebody new. But in order to embrace this new person coming in, you're going to have to basically accept the fact, acceptance. You're basically going to have to accept the fact that this thing in the past just didn't work out. And it may be, because I know you guys always like to do things right, you know, maybe it's kind of, you feel like it was something that you did wrong, or it's like a blip on your character or something, that this past relationship didn't work out. But there was nothing that you could have done. And it's over, you know. So I feel like I feel like you might know this person. Basically what they're saying here is it's time for you to move on from the past. Like, take the lessons from the past relationship, even though it went wrong. Take the lessons that you learned and move on. Because this Page of Cups energy, there is somebody new coming in here. So if you already know who I'm talking about here, it's time to start thinking about what you actually really like about this new person coming in. And if there is no one yet, it's time to start thinking about what you want in a new person coming in and manifest it. Even if you have to write it down. I know it sounds stupid, but actually making yourself write it down makes you very clear about what you want, you know, and it makes you clear about what you don't want, and it actually helps you move on from that past person. With the Page of Cups here, like, this person could be a Pisces, could be a water sign. They're very, very sweet. They're quite a childlike energy, this new person coming in here. You might meet this person completely out of the blue. Totally out of the blue. They might be quite creative as well. They might do something kind of creative for a living. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting here, Virgo. I'm just going to pull a couple of cards on this Page of Cups here. I feel like they're actually saying it's time for you to come out of this Four of Swords. Like, give yourself a little bit more time to rest, but I feel like you're about to come out of this Four of Swords. Yeah, this is a brand new person coming in here. This is like a gift from the universe, this new person. Person is very innovative. They might be very good at making money. King of Swords, they could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they could be another Virgo. I always take the King of Swords to be a Virgo as well. Very, very smart. You will have wonderful conversations with this person. Yeah, you know what? I want to say this is about you. It's time for you to stop doing everything for everyone else and think about yourself. Take some time out for yourself. Because you have this new love coming in, Virgo, but you have to make space for them. You know? Like, you actually have to make space in your life for this person to come in. Because if you're always super busy, like, where are they supposed to go? You know? Where do you fit them in? Okay, Capricorn. So Capricorn, you have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. And at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn, you had, it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So this might just be a little bit of time that the earth signs need just to spend some time on their own and chill and like stop taking so many responsibilities. You have respect your relationships, respect my authority. And let's see what you got for your tarot. You have the 9 of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the 10 of Swords. Okay. Okay. So alrighty, so there has been maybe a difficult situation in your life, Capricorn, with that 10 of Swords. But the thing is, change is coming now, okay? You have this person that's coming in, whoever they are. There's going to be a lot of mutual respect here. You know, with the 10 of Swords here, like maybe somebody like left you behind, maybe somebody stabbed you in the back. It could just be that you've been single for a really long time and it's been kind of difficult, but the 10 of Swords is like, it's time to embrace the change, and you can expect things to get better now because you have this Lovers card here. You know, this is, you could be dealing with a Gemini, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, but this is a soulmate card. You know, this is like a true love soulmate card. This is, yeah, somebody that's going to make you very, very happy coming in here. Like mutual respect, someone you can really rely on, someone who's probably quite like you in many ways, or like you at least have like a very core, like very similar core essence. Do you know what I mean? Like you both want the same kind of things. You're both like, you have similar core values, you know? And with this 9 of Pentacles here, I feel like this is, again, I feel like you've been working really hard at something and you've succeeded now. Some of you might have your own business that you've been working really, really hard on, or you had one specific goal in terms of work, in terms of work or money that you were focusing really hard on, and they want you to take a little bit of time out now and just enjoy what it is you've built, okay? And don't worry about being single because you have something beautiful ahead towards you with the Lovers here. Like the Lovers, this really is a proper soulmate connection. You know, someone that you're going to feel very comfortable with, someone who supports you completely. Someone who's always got your, who's always got your back. Someone who totally gets you, you're going to totally get them. But you are still kind of, with this 10 of Swords here, like it's time for this to end, you know? Whatever this 10 of Swords was that you're still clinging on to here, it's time to let that go. You know, because maybe in your head you're like, oh my god, I'm going to be single forever. But it's time to let that go, okay? Because the reason that you were single was because they wanted you to do this 9 of Pentacles thing, whatever it was. You know, they wanted you to achieve this thing, and now that you've done it, this person can come in. So just let it go, let it go, let it flow, because you have a soulmate coming in, Capricorn. Beautiful. So Earth signs, that was your messages. So let's do, let's see. Let's do fire signs next. Okay. So you have Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh my gosh. Okay, a little message for the fire signs. You have wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So are you guys trying to force something? Fire signs, are you trying to rush things? Are you trying to get it going when it's not the right time? Allow nature to take its course. Oh, and you have new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So you do have a new beginning coming in here, but don't try and rush it. Aries, Leo, Sag. You have receptive, for all the fire signs, be receptive to what fate has planned for you. So it is time to let go of control, fire signs. Stop trying to control everything and just let go. Like in Fight Club, right? Ooh, and you have surprise. You may be about to be surprised. So there is something coming in, fire signs, that's going to surprise you. We have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Just pop them over there. Right, Aries, let's see what's going on for you. You have admire. It's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. Sorry, I'm waiting for my camera to focus. There we go. Let's see, you have time. You are trying too hard, give it time. Okay, so apparently you're getting a little lecture here about not rushing things. And I don't know if you missed the shuffling, the fire signs had wait, don't rush into it, allow nature to take its course, and you have new beginning. A new adventure awaits, embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So Aries, there's like a double lecture for you here about not rushing into things and trying to force things to go faster, because apparently it's not going to work. You have temperance, oh my god, you have the 8 of Wands and you have the Knight of Pentacles. So temperance is a very similar message to what I just said there. So this is temperance here, the 8 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So the temperance is a card of patience, basically. It's a card of moderation. Get yourself into a space where you are not frustrated that you're having to wait, basically, because you're either waiting for a new love to show up or you're waiting for someone to make their move. They're basically saying you're focusing too much on this, in that weird cryptic shit that they do where they're like, oh, hold on, what is it? It's like, yeah, be excited about it, but don't focus on it, and that's when it'll come, right? That weird cryptic shit that they do. Anyway, the thing that makes no sense, right? Be excited about it, but don't actually get too excited, because then it won't come. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So you have temperance here, right? So this is like, balance, patience, moderation, things coming at the right time. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. 8 of Wands, when the communication does come, or when you meet this person, it will move things very, very quickly. It will be like a snowball effect, and things will start moving very, very quickly once you actually meet this person or once they call. This Knight of Pentacles here, you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Capricorn, but the Knight of Pentacles is someone that's moving very slowly. But they will get there, is the thing, Aries. Once the offer is there, it's basically there forever. you know, it's there to stay. Like it's a really long-term offer. It's very, very stable. It's coming from someone who is very stable. They're just saying, like, with admire here, maybe you're starting to get into a space where you're getting pissed off with this person. You know, instead of thinking about how slow they've been, maybe it's just, you know, think about what it is you actually like about this person, and think about why you were interested in them in the first place, even though you might want to kill them at the moment, right? And if it's someone new that you've not met yet, I said this to, was it Virgo? I think I said it to Virgo. Make a list, manifest this person, you know, make a list, even if it's just in your head, of what it is you want this new person to have, like what characteristics that you want them to have. Like, you know, do you want them to be rich? Do you want them to be a good person? Do you want them to be really, really smart? Do you want them to be kind of a nerd? Or do you want them to be kind of buff, right? I don't know, anything. Do you want them to, you know, enjoy kayaking? You know, whatever it is, focus on the good with this person, okay? Because it's basically unfolding the way that it's meant to. And you being angry is not going to make it go faster, even though it should do. Basically what they're saying here, Aries, is that you don't have control over this. So, but there is something beautiful coming in for you. So, you know, just allow it to take its course. I hope that was helpful, Aries. So Leo, you have look deeply within to discover your sole purpose in your relationships. Oh, bloody hell, Leo, you got a deep one. Okay, let's see what else comes out here. You have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Okay. And you have the Six of Wands, the Strength card, and the Seven of Cups. So this one's the Six of Wands, that's Strength in the middle, and then you have the Seven of Cups there. I love these cards. They're so pretty. Okay. So with the Strength card, this talks about kind of controlling your wilder impulses, you know, because, and also I just want to show you these because these came out for the general fire sign, you know, messages when I was shuffling. You have wait, don't rush into it, excuse me, allow nature to take its course. And you have new beginning, a new adventure awaits, embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So I want to say the fire signs are kind of getting impatient, either waiting for someone new to come in or waiting for a specific person to make their move, right? Because it's hella boring, let's face it. But this is a time of reflection for you for some reason. Like with this card here, deeply, there's something that they're wanting you to use this time to reflect on. And that's what I was saying with the Strength card, you know, it's a card about controlling your kind of lower, wilder impulses, which, you know, with the fire signs, you know, there's a lot of passion there, right? And I have quite strong fire in my chart myself, fire and air. So I'm just away with the fairies, but, you know, I feel like you want things to be moving quickly, right? Because you're passionate. It's boring sitting around doing nothing or waiting for someone new to come or waiting for someone to contact you. It's boring, right? And part of you starts to get frustrated and you're like, well, if you're not going to give me what I want, then, you know, just get out of here. I'm just going to go and like run off and do something crazy, right? But at the moment, you're kind of having to accept this. This might be one of your lessons. You know, kind of learning to be zen and accept things and do it graciously, because you can't control this. Like, you can't control. Aries had a very similar message Like, you can't control how fast this comes in or when you meet this person. Because I think they're kind of making you here with the Seven of Cups, because the Seven of Cups is all about choosing, you know, choosing what it is you want. And I want to say, if this is about a specific person, like, is this person worth the wait? Because if they are, then you may as well just chill and accept it, right? And if you're waiting, like if you're really, like if you're, you know, single AF and you're waiting for that special someone to come in, you know, maybe you have like a list of things that you want this person to have, right? So they're kind of saying to you here, like, is it worth holding out for this person, or are you just going to charge off on like your lower instincts and just get with some loser or someone that's not going to cut it? Do you know what I mean? I feel like you're being urged here to kind of control this wandering eye urge, Leo. And the Six of Wands, like, I want to say, if you do choose to wait for this person, you have to do it graciously, you know, or if you are single AF and you're waiting for that special someone, you know, do it graciously. Because see how gracious she looks with that Six of Wands energy? She's like giving out flowers and she's all chill and stuff, you know, she's like, oh, I don't care. I don't care, like, it's fine. I'm totally chill. Totally chill. You know, nothing bothers me, la la la. Because the Six of Wands is a card of kind of delayed news. So I feel like you're waiting on somebody coming back, or you're waiting to meet this new person. But with the Six of Wands, they want you to know there will be a victory here, like you will get what you want, you know, it's just taking a little bit longer. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there, Leo. I hope that was helpful. Hope it was useful. Okay, and let's do Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what's coming in for you? You have guilt. Oh my god. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. Oh yeah, I wanted to say as well, Sagittarius, when I was shuffling for the fire signs, you had two messages come out for the fire signs in general. You have wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course, and you have new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So don't rush into anything, don't try and force anything, but you do have a new beginning, a beautiful new beginning coming in. So immediately what I want to say with this card is you might be feeling guilty about leaving someone behind to have this new love come in here. But it's time for you you don't need to feel guilty, like it's not your fault. You know what I mean? Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. Yeah, you have manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So you are manifesting something really beautiful, Sagittarius. Really, really beautiful. Oh my god, beautiful. Oh, no way! You have the King of Wands, you have the Knight of Cups, and you have the Nine of Cups. So that's the King of Wands at the end, and then you have the Knight of Cups, and you have this Nine of Cups. This is quite similar to a Gemini reading that I just did. See, I actually bought this deck partially for this Page of Cups. Isn't he cute? It's just like, he's the most lovely Page of Cups ever. So see how this is very similar to what came up in the Gemini reading. See how she's sitting there all totally chill, and then this little guy's riding up when she's not expecting it, right? Because the Nine of Cups is all about, it's an energy of, like, I'm not at the Ten of Cups, but see how zen she is? She's like, okay, like I'm not at the 10 of Cups, but she's not in a race to get to the 10 of Cups, you know, because she has 9 Cups. She's like, well, I have everything I need, you know. She's like independent. She's like grateful for where she is. She's grateful for what she has at the time. She's kind of in this really powerful energy of, you know, it would be nice to have someone, but I don't need anyone, you know. And there's that extra cup. See, there's this little guy, the Knight of Cups, flying in to give her that extra cup, which will be her 10 of Cups, but he's coming when she's not looking. So I feel like this person is going to come in when you are not looking. Basically when you manage to get yourself, and it's not like a punishment, you know, it's not like you have to, like they're punishing you, like you have to get to a certain stage before this person comes in. I think it will happen quite naturally, you know. But yeah, this person's going to kind of come when you're not even really thinking about it, when you're just thinking, you're focused on yourself, and you're just really chill and happy. Knight of Cups, they could be a water sign. You have, hold on a second, Sag, hold on. Sorry, Sag, I realised there was like a weird little clicking noise on the reading. Hopefully that it's gone now. Hopefully it wasn't too noticeable before. I apologise profusely, I don't know exactly what it was. You also have the King of Wands here. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, another fire sign, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. But this is going to be somebody very, very loyal coming in. King of Wands energy is someone very, very loyal. They might live kind of far away from you. They might travel for their job, or they might do a lot of traveling for their job. They could be a team leader, they could be an entrepreneur, they could be like a manager or something like this. Very, very charming and very, very good looking. Very, very passionate. This person is going to be very, very passionate about you. There's going to be a very strong attraction with this person fairly quickly, I would say. So there's either some guilt here about like moving on from someone in the past, or you're just feeling guilty because you feel like you almost don't deserve this person coming in, because the King of Wands, they really are somebody quite formidable, male or female, you know, and you may almost feel like, what did I do to deserve this person kind of energy. But don't let guilt get in the way of this, because this is destined for you, Sag. So yeah, I hope that was useful, Sagittarius. I hope that was useful. Beautiful reading. So we're going to move on to the air signs. Let's do the air signs. See what's coming up for you guys. Air signs, let's see what's going on for you guys. Five of Swords. Oh my god. Air signs, what in the hell is going on with you? You just got 3 fives. And you have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck here. So you're leveling up. Air signs, you are leveling up. You are walking away from bullshit. And no more bullshit for the air signs. You have the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. What the hell? Okay, so you've certainly been through it, air signs, you have certainly been through your fair of crap. Feeling left out in the cold, feeling unloved, maybe going through a little bit of depression here, air signs, with the Five of Pentacles. You've certainly been dealing with Five of Swords here. Now, take it as it resonates. You've either been dealing with like one person who treated you like shit, or you've been dealing with like, you know, a succession of people that treated you very similar, like shit. You know, this could also be like friends and family that you've recently realized are not treating you well, and you've kind of cut them off, right? But Five of Swords energy, like in terms of love, you know, you could be dealing with someone in the past. This is past energy. You could have been dealing with someone who was kind of manipulative, who kind of led you on, who ghosted you. Basically some kind of toxic situation or toxic people or person that you basically were just like throwing time, energy and love into a void, and nothing ever changed. And with the Five of Cups here, like you have this Two of Cups, see, on the table? You have this Two of Cups waiting to come in, but first of all you have to forget about the Three of Cups from the past. You know, you have to forget about the Three of Cups that have spilled. Maybe you got cheated on in the past. It doesn't really matter what happened, air signs, but it's time to move on from that, because the thing about this Emperor here, yeah, look at that, oh my god, the Death card has just come out. So this is a huge transition into like a new period in your life, coming out of a dark night of the soul. You know, massive changes here, and you have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So the thing is, you've had all these crap experiences, right? But now is the time to kind of transmute them into something useful, you know, feel for the fire, make sure you're not making the same mistakes again, you know, see the characteristics of these people that have screwed you over in the past and make better decisions, right? Don't go for the same kind of people, don't keep allowing people to treat you like that, right? Okay, wow. Okay, air signs, let's see what you've got. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh my god. You have let go has just come out for the air signs. You gotta let go of the past, air signs. You have to let it go. Also, what you might be waiting on, there's something here about divine timing as well, because you have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So there's something here about divine timing. Sorry, air signs, I got interrupted there. Yeah, there is something here about letting go and letting things work themselves out in divine timing. There's another little message here. So, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, you have passion has just come out. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So everybody wants a piece of the air signs. You might have a lot of options going on at the moment, air signs. Might have a lot of people interested in you. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, let's start with Gemini. Okay, you have surrender. Excuse me, Gemini. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So Gemini, you have let go twice. Are you trying to control things, Gemini? Because we are control freaks. I'm a Gemini too. Don't try and pretend that you're not a control freak. You know you're a secret control freak. We don't tell people, but we are. So there's maybe something from the past that you're clinging on to here, because there's something new that's trying to enter, but maybe you're holding on too tight or something. You have a respect my authority, respect your relationships. Interesting. And let's see what you've got in your tarot. You have the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Wands. So there's something here about being chill, Gemini, with that Seven of Pentacles. Something that you have been waiting for is coming in, but it needs time to grow. And there's very much an energy here, and I know you don't want to hear it. I'm sorry, I know you don't want to hear this, but basically they're kind of asking you to sort of surrender to the process and try to be zen about it and try to enjoy the present moment. I just want to pull a couple of extra cards here. I want to stay with this Knight of Wands. I don't know, let me just pull a card on it. The Ten of Cups. And Justice. And the Three of Pentacles, right, okay. So you're kind of feeling a bit left out in the cold here, I think, Gemini. You have the Five of Pentacles. Either you've been waiting for someone specific that's not made a move, or you know, are single AF and you're like, oh my god, when am I going to meet somebody new? But there is something new coming in. And I do think it's going to be very passionate, but you have the Seven of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles, which together, of course, adds up to the Ten of Pentacles, right? Which is like a happy ever after. But these are both cards of kind of patience, you know, because the thing is, you know, look what she's doing there, right? She's waiting for grapes to be ready so they can be made into wine, right? Because, you know, I don't really know much about like making wine. But, you know, if you're going to pick the grapes too early, they're not going to be ready, right? Maybe they'll still be a little bitter at the risk of being too on the nose, Gemini. Maybe they'll be too bitter for the wine to taste sweet or something like that, right? The camera just went to 555. So there is change coming, but they want it to be something very stable for you here, Gemini. They want it to work when it comes in. You might meet this person at work, or you might meet this person in some kind of evening class, like some kind of artsy evening class. Some of you might also be working on a business. Capricorn had a very similar reading. Some of you might be working on a business that they wanted you to focus on before this new relationship came in. It's going to happen very fast, Gemini. When it does happen, you have the Knight of Wands here with the Ten of Cups. You know, the Knight of Wands is fast moving energy. This person's circling you. And they're in it for the long haul. Ten of Cups. This is somebody who's really, really in it for the long haul, Gemini. Like Ten of Cups, they see forever with you. Even if you've not met this person, Gemini, this is what they're going to be like when they come in. Once it starts moving, it will move very quickly. But it was necessary. I think they're trying to give you an explanation here, Gemini. It was necessary for it to take this much time so that it would be built on a very strong foundation. Also with this respect to your relationships card, I want to say with this card, is it necessary for it to move really fast? Or, you know, do you have enough respect for this relationship that you're willing to take the time and have it be built on something very solid? You know what I mean? I'm just gonna have to change my camera battery, Gemini. Hold on. Sorry about that, Gemini. Yeah, so with the Knight of Wands, you could be dealing with a Leo as well. You have a Libra here. You also have, Justice here with the Three of Wands. So Justice is kind of another card of like reaping what you sow, right? She's called the Karma card, right? But that's what I call her anyway. I don't know if that's a thing. She's also called the Adjustment card. You know, basically the universe is going to come in and make an adjustment here. Something's about to be adjusted, okay? Because you've been very patient. You've obviously dealt with something shitty in the past because of this card here. But things are about to be put into balance. You know, please don't think that you're not going to get what you want because it's taken a long time, Gemini. You have something really beautiful here, like you have this long-term commitment coming in here, but they wanted to make sure, Spirit wanted to make sure that it was going to work, all right? Three of Wands, you've been very, very patient. Three of Wands is also a card of your ships are coming in now, okay? So this is happening very soon with this person, but I think it's very important that you kind of let go of control and just let it happen. With the Justice card as well, you might find something out about someone from your past or something like that. So I hope that was helpful, Gemini. Hey Libra, your cards are already out because I already started this reading and then realized I was calling you Leo. So I thought that might be confusing, so I'm just going to start it again. So I just want to say, to start off, like all the air signs, you had this message: passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surround you at present, enjoy it. So you might be kind of inadvertently seducing people without even really meaning to. At the moment, Libra, like you might just be getting a lot of attention. And the air signs also got let go. Sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing. So I also took this to be, it's time to let go of something from the past, Libra. And you have, it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. You have Labyrinth. Even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the labyrinth. How are you enjoying my labyrinth? Was that creepy? I'm sorry. I can't resist it. It's deeply ingrained. So you might be feeling a little lost at the moment, particularly because you have the Seven of Cups here as well. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. So I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, there's maybe already been a new offer, or you maybe met somebody new. There's some kind of new beginning coming in with that Ace of Pentacles there. But with the Seven of Cups, this can talk about feeling a bit lost, because the Seven of Cups talks about having too many options, or having an option but not knowing if it's the right choice, you know, because the Seven of Cups in the Rider-Waite, you know, it has like, some of them have a snake and a dragon, and some of them have jewels. So there may be this new offer that's coming in, and you're like, I don't know if I can trust this. And I think they're saying to you, even if somebody has made you this offer, maybe just take even a couple of weeks just to chill and focus on yourself, you know. And if you're waiting on meeting someone new, you know, you may feel like just lost. Like everybody that you meet, you don't really like them, or you're not really sure what you want. And they're saying it's time to take some time out and kind of think about what it is you want. I'm going to clarify the Seven of Wands here, Libra. The Seven of Wands can talk about kind of being backed into a corner, feeling a little off balance. Like maybe a lot of stuff has happened all at once and you're kind of not sure. You may be feeling a bit trapped. I think you feel overwhelmed by something. And you know, the sevens in tarot, it's interesting you have two sevens, Libra, because the sevens are kind of a point where it's like the universe has thrown a lot of shit at you and they kind of want to see what you're going to do with it. You know, it's kind of almost like the sevens are like, you're not in your old life, but you're not in your new life either. And this, you know, the universe, they kind of want to see what you're going to do, you know. It's like you're kind of in no man's land. But yet, I feel like you're getting offers, or you're at least getting one offer. Clarify that Seven of Wands for me, please. Ten of Cups. What's this one? All right. Some of you, I see the Chariot wanting to come out here, and I see the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some of you have gotten a divorce, or you're in the process of getting a divorce from someone, or you're in the process of separating from a really long-term situation, and you're making a choice. Some of you might be considering, there's something here, you're not sure which way to go. Some of you might have multiple options. Some of you might have two people. Some of you might be wondering if you want to go back to this commitment that you had in the past, or you want to move on to something else. I feel you've been offered something new, but you're not sure if you want to take it yet. I think a lot of you have had some kind of long-term commitment in the past that was maybe kind of painful, and now you're kind of not sure which way to go. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, you could be dealing with another Libra, but yeah, you have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Libra, so it's time to take a little bit of time out here, because you know, usually the Four of Swords follows like a heartbreak. So they're asking you to rest here, because I feel like you have this Two of Cups right underneath, excuse me, the Four of Swords here. So I feel like you have a soulmate waiting to come in here, but maybe at the moment you're just feeling really overwhelmed. So I hope that was helpful, Libra. And last but certainly not least, Aquarius. So Aquarius, all the air signs got this card to start. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So you're seducing people without even knowing it, Aquarius. You are on fire. And you have let go. So time to let go of things from your past, so something new can come in. And also it says here, sometimes it's best to let go and let things work out in divine timing. So maybe you're thinking too much about like your next relationship, or you're thinking too much about a specific person, but let it go and things will work out in divine timing. So you have transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So whether this is someone, I mean, it looks like for some of you, you definitely know this person. This could be a friend. This could be someone that you've maybe been waiting for this person to make a move. For others of you, maybe you've not met this person yet, but something is about to transform with someone. You have recognition. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. So for those of you who do not have anyone in mind, with transformation and recognition, you're gonna know when you meet this person, okay? Also, for those of you who already know this person and you're kind of waiting to see what happens, maybe waiting to see if they're going to contact you or ask you out or whatever, you might be getting a lot of little signs, little synchronicities at the moment. You know, you might be seeing their name a lot, or yeah, you might meet them in random places or something like that, you know. Lots of little synchronicities, like on the clock or something. Wow, you have all Pentacles here. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Aquarius. You have the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Whoa. Very nice, very nice. So let's see. Page of Pentacles can be Virgo or Capricorn. Nine of Pentacles can be Virgo. And the King of Pentacles is Taurus, but also can be Virgo or Capricorn. So it doesn't have to be, of course, an earth sign. Maybe they're just, you know, super responsible, or they've got earth in their chart somewhere. So this person is a provider, whoever this person is that's coming in. A provider, or someone that, you know, really, they want to offer you something nice. They might be super good at cooking. You know, this person, male or female, they might be good at cooking. They might sort of tempt you with what they can offer you. See how this guy's like, look, I have cake. Cake and wine? Interested in my cake and wine? Ooh, come to my house. You know, this kind of thing. They're very aware that you are very independent, right? And they really like that about you. They really like that about you, that you're independent. And I feel like it takes a lot for this person to get your attention, because you're super busy doing your own thing. You know, you're just reading your book, or, you know, taking care of business. Like maybe you've got your own business. You just chill. You're just like, yeah, you know, I see you. I'm busy. I also have wine, so, you know, whatever, dude. But this person, like, they're kind of a provider, or they're like a nester or something like this, that, you know, they like, this person, they want to be able to offer you the nicer things, right? Like nice food and like a nice home. Basically, I think this person kind of wants to make house with you. King of Pentacles, this person could own their own business. They could be a scientist. They are a very astute businessman, something of a charmer. This person's very charming. Probably dark hair, dark eyes. King of Pentacles usually quite kind of usually brunette or something like that. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like I have to say that for someone. But this is someone that's looking for commitment. Page of Pentacles here, you might have met this person at like a new job that you started, or learning something. Like you might know them from school or university, or like an evening class, or anything where you're learning. They might be a little bit younger than you. They don't have to be though, because you have the King and the Page here. It could be someone that you've known for a while though, Aquarius, with the Page of Pentacles and the King. Like maybe when you first knew them, they were kind of a page and now they've grown into this king, right? This person's really trying to get your attention and you kind of don't notice them at first. But they see that you have 9 pentacles and they want to be able to offer you an extra pentacle so that you will have the full 10, right? Yeah, see, they want to offer you that extra pentacle. This person is going to be coming in with an offer, or you're going to meet this person fairly soon. They could be your boss, or they could be your manager or something like that. Or like maybe you work for this person, I don't know, maybe you're a freelancer. And like this person hires you or something like that. You might have 2 people, Aquarius. One of them is very mature. If that's the case, one of them is very mature, one of them is a bit immature. And the Ace of Swords, yeah, this person is definitely going to contact you. Yeah, I think you have 2 people here. You have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, and you have the Ace of Swords here. If it's not 2 people, I think it's two people. I think you have one person who's very mature and one person who, like I said, is a little immature. One of them's a bit more smug. I think the younger person is a bit more arrogant than the older person, or like the more mature person. The Ace of Swords here, you're about to get a conversation. There's a conversation coming in, and I want to say with both of these people, they might even contact you at the same time, Aquarius. And it's basically because you're kind of chilling and not really giving a shit, which tends to be when you meet people and when people tend to give you attention. So that was the air signs. So we're going to move on to water signs. Oh, water signs, you have the Death card. So you guys are undergoing a major shift, massive. Good things are happening with the Death card. Major shift for the water signs. The death of an old way of life, the beginning of a new. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Twin flames, your passion ignites. So for some of you, you're dealing with a twin flame here, or you're about to meet your twin flame. You know, for those of you who don't resonate with the twin flame, it's simply the yin to your yang, right? It's like the person who kind of completes you. You know, not that you need anyone to complete you, but it's like, you know, things that you lack, this person will have in spades, and vice versa, right? You complement each other. It's going to be something very passionate. You have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Okay. So maybe some of you are walking away from a twin flame. I'm not taking any more jumper, Spirit, thank you. No. We will take that one. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So it's time to forgive someone from the past, Pisces. Could be yourself. You know, maybe for falling in love with the wrong person. Not taking any more jumpers, Spirit. Okay. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're about to start dealing with a very intense connection, water signs. You have intense. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. So many of you could have been dealing with like a twin flame kind of intense situation. Or it doesn't have to be a twin flame, but like something very intense, maybe a little toxic. Yeah, temptation. Let's just see what comes out. A lot of you are involved in a spiritual journey, like a love connection that started a spiritual journey for you. Okay, you have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You have past lives at the bottom of the deck. So a lot of you are dealing with a past life connection. Okay, Cancer. You have Bond. A love bond grows stronger over time. So it looks like someone you know here, Cancer, or it could, of course, it could be a past life connection. You have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So there's something that's been coming up a lot in the readings. I think everybody's feeling very frustrated by lack of movement, but there's something here about kind of having to trust that your guides have not led you down led you down the garden path with this person. You have the Ace of Swords, you have the Page of Pentacles, and you have the Seven of Wands. So the Ace of Swords here, let me just clarify these a little bit. You're going to find something out. Ace of Swords with the Sun. There's some information coming in here. You're going to find something out. Someone's going to tell you something. It's going to make you happy. Whatever this is, you're going to find out. It's going to make you happy. Someone's coming in to talk to you about something, or you're going to meet someone. I feel like you already know this person though, Cancer, is what I want to say. I really do. Page of Pentacles, this person could be a Virgo or a Capricorn. Sun, they could be a Leo. This message that comes in, because you're about to get a message, right? Page of Pentacles here with the Death card. Someone's going to send you a message. Could even be about money, or it could be like about a job or something like that. Like maybe you know this person, or you meet them through a new job that you start or something like that. But I don't know, I feel like for most of you, you know this person. But Page of Pentacles, they might give you money in some way, like they might be a customer or something like that. But they're going to send you a message, and with the Death card, it's going to lead to a brand new beginning, like a whole new beginning. And with the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Swords, I don't know if you're going to take the offer. Because there's something about this connection that's making you feel trapped. Like the Eight of Swords, like you're not sure you want to move forward with this person. And the Seven of Wands, I think it comes a little out of the blue and it kind of throws you off. So I think you're going to have to take some time out to kind of think about what you want here and think if you want this offer. Because this person is offering you whatever this message is they send you, it's going to change everything. I think it will make you happy, but I think it might also overwhelm you. So I think you're going to need some time to process this. I think it's going to be quite intense, Cancer. Like maybe they come back really intensely or something, and you need time to think about it. Think about if this is what you really want. Maybe they creep you out because they're being really intense. So Scorpio, you have temptation. Think carefully about the situation. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, because that's kind of a devil card in the tarot. You have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So I think you guys maybe need some time apart at the moment. Maybe it's super tempting to come in and like be intense with this person, or try and not be intense, but I think maybe this person needs some space. I think you both need some time to think about it for some reason. You have the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So that Ten of Swords, it talks about the end of a difficult situation and like embracing change and expecting things to get better, right? So maybe you've had a particularly difficult ending in your past, or this person did. But I see with the Ace of Pentacles here, there's like this new opportunity coming in. You're going to meet someone, or someone you know. Like there will be a new beginning here with this connection. But the Ten of Swords is like it's like the death of an old way of life. This will work out the way that you want it to, but with the Nine of Pentacles here, they want you to take some time out and be single for a little while and like enjoy it. They want you to take some time to kind of think about things, or maybe your person needs some time to think. They're very, very tempted by you though. You should know that. They find you very, very attractive, and they're very, very tempted by you. So I think that what they're saying at the moment is like, this is going to work out the way that you want it to, but you need to give this person some space. And in the meantime, just do you. You know, enjoy you. Like just enjoy being single, because you have everything you need. And this other pentacle will come. Like you will meet this person, or like this person will make you this offer. There will be this new beginning with this person. So you'll have the 9 plus the 1 pentacle. So you will be in a long-term commitment. It just needs a little bit more time, Scorpio. So if you can kind of relax and just do your thing, Because you know, with the Nine of Pentacles, there might be something in particular Spirit wants you to work on, you know, because you might have an idea, is the thing. With the Ace of Pentacles here, you might have your own business. You might be about to get some inspiration about like starting your own business, or, excuse me, like some kind of new job that you want or something. So I hope that was helpful, Scorpio. A lot of the readings have kind of been the same, actually. Like, basically, it just needs more time is kind of what they're saying. I think a lot of people are getting very frustrated. And last but certainly not least, lovely Pisces. So you have trust. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. You have deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So you have two messages about trust here. This is about trusting your instinct, trusting your intuition. Because you obviously have something you need to take action on here, or some kind of decision you need to make. Or maybe you're trying to decide if you should move forward with someone. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. So yeah. With that Seven of Cups, there's certainly, I think you're a little unsure about which way to move forward. You know, because the Seven of Cups can be an energy of like, maybe you have a few different options, or maybe you have a couple of options and you're trying to decide which one to go with, who to go with. Maybe it's one particular person is making this offer and you're trying to decide if you can trust them, because in the past, you know, you've kind of been betrayed, you've been hurt, and this person's a bit of an unknown quantity and you're trying to decide if you can trust them. They're saying go with your gut, go with your instinct, because you know whether you can or not. It could be a Gemini. You have the Nine of Swords here. But you've certainly been hurt in the past, Pisces, or like there's been an awful lot of anxiety about something. It could be about this connection. I think it's not, though. I think this is about a previous connection that you've had, or connections where you've been really hurt, you've been betrayed. There's been a lot of sadness, anxiety, depression, sleepless nights. And then along comes this Knight of Pentacles. So it could be a Virgo or a Capricorn, doesn't have to be. But there's someone coming in here to make you a very stable offer. Could be someone that it's taken them a really long time to make them the offer. And now you're like, can I trust this person? I don't know, it took them so long. But the thing about the Knight of Pentacles is once it's there, the offer is very, very stable. This person is very, very stable. You know? I also want to say here you have, for the water signs, you have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. For life is too precious to waste. So I feel like there's something from the past that you need to let go of. You have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So there's something here with this offer that's either coming in or is already in, or you're going to meet this person. It's up to you, you know? Don't feel stressed out about it, you know, because it's, you already know. This person could be a twin flame, or it could be a very passionate connection coming in. You know, maybe this is your twin flame, excuse me, but they've taken a really long time to come in and you're like, oh my god, I don't know if I can be arsed with you and your shit anymore. You have intense here as well for the water signs. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. So this could very well be someone that there has been a lot of highs and lows with, and now they're coming back in and you're like, oh my god. I really don't know if I can be bothered with your shit. There's the door. Or maybe part of you is like, oh, I still love this person. Maybe it's somebody completely new and you're like, I just don't know if I can trust somebody new. Oh my god, Pisces, wait till you see this. We have the Star and the Justice card have just come out. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius or you could be dealing with a Libra. But these are very significant cards because the Star card, for one thing, it's come under the Nine of Swords and it's all about healing, right? So this person's kind of coming in to heal this Nine of Swords here, whether it's this person or somebody else that has caused this. They're coming in to try and heal this, but basically you were supposed to meet this person, Pisces, whoever this is. This connection was supposed to happen. Like, in whatever way it's worked out, whether or not you choose to give them a chance, you were supposed to meet them, you know, and there's some kind of balance coming in here. You're gonna have to make a decision though, you know. But I feel like you've kind of been led towards this person in one way or another. Whether that was just to put you in divine feminine energy or whether it was, you know, so you could have a happily ever after with this person. Who is this Knight of Pentacles? Who is this Knight of Pentacles? Who is this Knight of Pentacles? Okay, Four of Swords. So this is someone you've been in separation with, whatever that means. So I don't think it is somebody new. I feel like this is somebody, yeah, there's been like a separation here. Whether, I mean, it could be like a newer energy and you've been kind of waiting for them to contact you, or it could be someone from your past coming back in, you know, and you're like, oh. Pisces, I actually put the cards away and then realized I wasn't satisfied with the answer for your reading, so I continued shuffling. So I've got another couple of things I want to say. So you pulled the Six of Cups and the Five of Cups. So I feel like this person is someone from your past that has hurt you, is what I want to say. They're coming in with the Justice card. I want to say they're coming in to make amends. They're coming in to apologize. Could very well be a twin flame. But it's going to be up to you whether or not you want to let this person back in. But I do feel like this is someone who maybe kicked your cups over in the past, someone who hurt you in the past, but they're coming in now, they want to apologize, they want forgiveness, they're looking for a reconciliation. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. And that's all the signs. So thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you haven't done that already. And take care, everyone. Lots of love.